Away already, and it looks like it is Lucas on the ball. Lucas and Guillermo continue. Guille just in front of Lucas there. Looking to go the other way, trying to get out of the way. It's Lucas Monteverde. Luca comes up forward here now with the ball. Takes a shot. Looks to feed that one up there for Benoit. Benoit on the ball here now. Matthias comes up forward in towards the goal. It looks like he's put that one away beautifully. A lovely bit of teamwork between these two boys. Played an awful lot of polo together. So there's the first one on the board there for the UAE. Nice simple little play there by Lucas Monteverde. Managed to slip that one up beautifully. We have Manuel Zaldi playing on Nina. And the ball back into play once again, but I'll get this off quickly. At number 3, we have Matias Torres Zavaleta and Guille at number 4. Matias Torres Zavaleta. Zavaleta on the ball here now. Zavaleta from the clan Zavaleta. Very large number of players from Argentina. Puts that one up forward, up in towards the goal mouth. Is it going to get there? Zaldi trying to get back to it, but it looks like it's gone all the way. So we got 2 goals scored here. Quick succession there. 1 goal apiece it is now. Here in the first chukka. With a Manuel Zaldi on Nina. So lining up once again on Peter Wright. HPA umpire goes up onto this one here. Up comes Lucas. Lucas tries to get onto that one there, but not quite on the line enough for umpire at the back of the line out. Here in Abu Dhabi. Lucas was trying to come off the back of the line there and pick up that ball, but he wasn't quite on the line of the ball and not quite enough distance. Remembering that, of course, that polo rules are set up for safety of horse then player. If there was enough distance, then they'd have probably let it carry on, but not on this occasion. So the ball's placed down for a spot penalty in favour of Habtoor just inside their half. Guillermo Coutinho. Guille checks up on the play. He had Benoit with him. Benoit slips in behind him there. Guille looking to take this one forward. Sends that one, slips that one up through there, trying to get that one up there for Bindrai. Bindrai coming up hard on this one here, but it looks like it's Monteverde going to get back to it first. Monteverde gets a little backhand, only as far as it is Hyde. A good clearing backhand this time. In comes Benoit and Torres Zavaleta turning the play on that one there. Leaves that ball behind there for Torres Zavaleta. Zavaleta on the ball. Torres Zavaleta just hooked off out of the play, leaving it for Guillermo. Guille on the ball here now. Guille slips that one up. It just ricochets off a pony unkindly. Couldn't get that one up as Zaldi. Looking for the passing next shot there was Guille, but only as far as Lucas Monteverde. And we get a whistle on the play. And do not interfere with the right of a oncoming player or preceding player B. It's 40 yards in front of the goal with Guille drives this along the ground. Can he stop that one? Yes, it looks like it has been stopped. Yes, got onto it now. It is Hyde. Hyde clears the way after it was initially stopped by Monteverde. Hyde comes away with it here now. Hyde on the ball. Jack Hyde just settling down, waiting for the play. Seeing what he can do with this one here. Keeps moving forward. Benoit working in to keep Guille off out of the play here. In comes Zaldi. Leaves the ball off the back of the line out. Here off the back of the line comes Luca Monteverde. Avoids a hooking play there of Guille. Monteverde coming onto it. Sheikh Hametha onto it here now. Sheikh Hametha. A good driving shot there by Sheikh Hametha. Taking it just over the 40-yard line to the 30-yard line it is. But coming back with her is going to be Bindrai. Bindrai clearing it away with the backhand. But it's only as far as Monteverde. Monteverde on it here now. Turns back inside. Zaldi. Just looking for a player to come up in front. Hyde comes in to try and clear the way, leaving it for Benoit. Benoit takes his ball a little bit further forward. Forming the train here, coming in behind, gets stolen there by Zaldi. Beautiful near side play, picks it up, picks the ball up on the volley as well. No messing from him. Here we go, the young man, the younger brother of Francisco, who's playing there for Gantu. Checks up at the halfway line because covering the ground well is Monteverde. Checks up, goes with it, goes with the driving shot, sends that one up, tries to get that one to Guille, but first back onto it. Looks like it's going to be Benoit. Benoit. In the blue helmet, sends the backhand, ricochets off Guille's pony. Can he get back onto this one first? But it looks like it is going to be on the near side, picked up there by Zaldi. Zaldi on the ball in front of Monteverde. Monteverde thought he was cruelly done by there, thought he was ridden off unfairly there, but it's all right. He picks that one up here now. Onto the boards it is. A bit of a melee in the corner, but it's Torres Zavaleta. A little bit of a hooking play there by Benoit. And Zavaleta looking to clear it away with Benoit. Looking to thwart their play. Here's Torres Zavaleta. Up the boards here is Hyde, waiting to see if he can get a pass out of that one there. Just has to yield off it, does Torres Zavaleta. Then he gets a push and a ride off into that one there, and we get a whistle on the play. But Guillermo was in contact with the UAE player as well. So the UAE player was sandwiched, having got contact by 2 Habtoor players. So it is Monteverde on the ball here now. Monteverde comes up here. You see Benoit looking to keep Zaldi out of it, allowing Lucas to go to work here. Jack Hyde being told to push on up there. Jack gets sent up there to see if he can pick this ball up. But Sheikha Maitha and Bindrai coming onto this one here. Bindrai gets a bit right off there with Maitha, but then it gets cleared away there by Gijemo. Gije and Hyde together. Gije and Hyde. Gije looking to keep this ball moving forward. Both of the players over the top of the head. Now left for Benoit. Benoit takes it forward, plays the backhand, just ricochets off a pony. It falls unkindly. Couldn't get onto it. Is Monteverde, but it is Sheikha Maitha. But we get a whistle on that play. And a foul is to be given. Gije on the ball here now. Guillermo Coutinho. Gije on the ball. Gije brings it up forward, goes up past Benoit on that one there. Comes up to Hyde. This time looks to release the ball. It just couldn't quite get the shot. He's looking forward. Just ricocheted off the pony. The near side backhand there by Jack. Hit by Jack Hyde. Picked up now by Benoit. Benoit sends that one up. A beautiful lofted drive, and on the loose here it is. Lucas Monteverde. Luca just avoids the hook there of Elizalde. Elizalde just had to check up because he nearly got his horse's legs tangled up in that one there. Can he get back to this one? No, it's beautifully finished there by Lucas Monteverde, the former 10-goaler, putting a beautiful goal away there. 2 goals it is now to the UAE, 1 goal to Habtoor. Kabara. So the two teams are lined up here now. Bindrai just getting inside there, comes out here, looking to get hold of this one. Is going to be Benoit, but it leaves it now for Monteverde. Monteverde. And Torres Zavaleta. Monteverde sends that one up there, trying to send that one up there for Hyde. Hyde on the move here. Hyde once again, picked up on the near side by Elizalde. Eagle-eyed as ever. Elizalde picks this one up out towards the Villa side of the field, being chased there by Hyde. Comes in here, avoids the hook once again. Couldn't pick that ball up, but it nestles against the boards on this occasion here. Coming up onto it is going to be Monteverde. Turning play, avoiding the hook there from Torres Zavaleta. Sends the big bomb, the big lofted drive out the field there for Sheikha Maitha and Rashid. Sheikha Maitha plays a cut backhand, trying to put that into the middle of the field to change the angle. It is now Torres Zavaleta plays a good strong backhand, trying to get that one onto Gije. Quickly coming onto this ball is going to be Benoit. Benoit comes onto it, opens it up. Gije thought he had the line on that one, but he went to it quickly. Benoit showing the backhand, looking to feed Hyde. You see the good play there, the confidence in this young man from his captain, Lucas Monteverde. Keeps the player away, allows him to go to work, keeping moving forward on this one here. Keeps going forward, but the backhand comes in by Gije, just spoiling that play there for the UAE by Habtoor. So it is Monteverde. Monteverde comes up onto this here. Monteverde with Emmanuel. Turns back inside once again. There goes the first two. We've got 30 seconds of sudden death here now. Up we come. It is Monteverde on the move. Monteverde going goalward bound. Monteverde. Can he control the bouncing ball? No, he can't. And it goes out over the back line. So there it is at the end of the first chukker. The score is 2 goals to the UAE, 1 goal to Habtoor. The ball back in once again. Gije. Benoit sitting out there in front of him. We get a whistle on the play, moves that up to halfway line. Umpire's just saying, come on, you can't be dancing around in front of the line. He's got to have somewhere to go. Mo brings the ball in to play once again. Torres Zavaleta to keep Benoit off out of the play here this time, allowing Gije to go to work. Gije up there. Gije get up past Hyde. Gije just get met there by Luca. Luca picks this one up, but it looks like it's going to be Elizalde back onto this one first. A good backhand there, saving the day for Habtoor. Puts it out towards the side here, but first onto it is going to be Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta comes onto the line, but we get a whistle on the play. In favour of Habtoor, looking to tie this up once again. So Gije on Rama. Goes to the driving shot, puts that one away there. Watch that flag there. It is aloft, no doubt in that one there whatsoever. Guillermo Coutinho puts another one on the board there for Habtoor. 2 goals it is. All the 2s on the doors. So Peter Wright lines out once again. There's 2 lines on the ground there, looking for a bit of a gap. Always ideal if you can to try and get this ball in and out of the back of the line out to open this game up to stop the melees. There it is. Out it comes here now. Monteverde comes away here now. Monteverde on the new import comes up here. Oh, and he just gets under top of that one. Couldn't quite pick that one up there, but it's now Gije. Lets the ball settle. Sends the backhand. Beautiful strong tail backhand trying to get that to Torres Zavaleta. But first onto it is going to be Benoit. Couldn't get to it. Ridden off out of it. This is Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta working hard on it here now. Torres Zavaleta goes with the driving shot. We got a horse race on here now, but it looks like Benoit's got the legs on him. Benoit rides him off out of the play here. Pushes him wide, comes back on the ball. Nice near side backhand, looking to get that one up, but didn't quite get the angle that Lucas was looking for. It's now left for Elizalde. Off the back of the line, now picked up by Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta looking to push his way through the play there. Met by Hyde. Hyde picks him up, plays a good near side backhand. Backhand changing the direction once again, spreading the play has been Wah. Once again it is Hyde on the ball. Hyde just comes in on the play there, and we get a whistle on there once more. Monteverde. Lucas sends a good driving shot. It's a huge, massive shot. It's going all the way. Has he got the action? No, it looks like he's just drifted wide to the right. So the score remains the same. 2 goals apiece. 5:30 on the clock. The ball's placed down the back line for Guillermo Coutinho and Habtoor to bring back into play once again. Guille taps it, keeps it short. Benoit waiting from there. Goes with a shot there, opens it up, trying to get that on Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta held out of it. It is now Elizalde. Elizalde comes onto the play, being marked closely there by Monteverde. It is Elizalde. Elizalde, you see Torres Zavaleta being kept out of it there by Hyde. Keeps on moving forward, out towards the boards here. Just slips past his man, does. Elizalde goes with the next shot, tries to put that one in. Riches off the pony. Guille's in there to come and pick this one up here now. Guille sends it up a little bit. Sorry, that was Torres Zavaleta sending up for Guille this time. Guille got hooked off out of the play. Picked up now by Monteverde. Monteverde plays with the backhand, tries to clear this, change the angle on the near side. Picking it up is Guille. Guille and Benoit closely marking together. Ooh, and he's over the top of that one. Got the bouncing ball that went over the top of his mallet. Leaving now for Benoit. Benoit just checks the pony up here now. Benoit comes back inside. You see the players working on each other, giving them the space and time to open it up once again, and sends it out the front there for Sheikha Maitha. Sheikha Maitha on the move here now. Sheikha avoids the hook there from Bindrai. Sheikha Maitha a little bit to the left-hand side of the goalpost there, looking to play the cut backhand to try and push that one back into the play, but it's now cleared away. Oh, it wasn't cleared away, but backhand this time comes in by High, putting it in the middle, but it's only as far as Guille. Guille sends it out there for Elizalde. Elizalde, but first onto this one is going to be Monteverde. Monteverde gets plucked out of there by Torres Zavaleta. It was a great play there by Zavaleta, because that was surely going in there through the goals, and it gets a little bit of a melee, and it's now cleared away by Torres Zavaleta. But once again, only as far as Monteverde. Monteverde turns back inside. Elizalde in behind. No, just to clear Elizalde out the way is Benoit. Counting heads, play one player each. Goes with the next shot, sends the next shot in towards the goal. It's right in front of goal there. The call to leave the play there is Bindrai, leaving it for Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta looks to clear it away, gets the bouncing ball, just couldn't quite get hold of that one there. Who's going to be round onto this one first? It's going to be this man, Monteverde. Monteverde, under the neck he comes. Monteverde, around he comes around the field, into a bit of open space, taking the long way around, taking the milk run in towards the goal, looks over his shoulder to see where Elizalde is. Can he get the next shot in? Gets a storming shot in there towards the goal, but once again it just eludes him as he gets a bit of cane on that one. So out over the back line it goes. And it will be Habtoor to bring back into play once again. We've got a couple of players quickly changing ponies with Elizalde looking to hop onto Selena and Matias Torres Zavaleta onto Pedrijo, stallion for the Habtoors. But we're back into play once again with 2 of the players off the field. It's now Benoit. Benoit turning round, facing towards goal, cutting in behind him, who's also changed as well, was Monteverde. Monteverde got well hooked off out of that play there by Bindrai. The backhand comes in, looking to set up Torres Zavaleta on Pedrijo. Pedrijo, has he got the legs on high? Pedrijo on the move here. Zavaleta riding Pedrijo, over he goes, and he just leaves that one behind, unfortunately. But it's now Sheikha Maitha onto the ball here. Plays a good backhand, changes the angle enough direction, enough for Monteverde to come onto. Monteverde just goes over the top of that one there, leaving it behind. Whoop, and there's Bindrai just having to pull off out of the play there, slightly fearing for his own life. And it's now Guille. Guille comes in, looks to put this one in towards the goal. Guille comes in, and we get a whistle on the play. So on the umpires, just removing a horseshoe from the field. Guille comes in, he drives, it's beautifully struck. Is it straight enough? Where is it? Looks like he's overcooked and it's just slightly gone to the left. So the ball's to be placed down there on the back line for the UAE's Lucas Monteverde to bring back in once again. 2 minutes left to play, 2 goals apiece here in the second chukker. Luca on the ball here now. Lucas keeps this ball moving forward, gets a bit of cane on that one, gets back onto it, plays it forward, goes. You hear the play. Solo looking for a little bit more there. He picks this ball up, goes underneath that one there, it goes out over the boards. So they'll just settle down here right in front of Polycam. Of course, this is coming to you live by Polycam.tv and on Gantoot. And of course on the one-stop equestrian hub in the UAE, the UAE Show Hub. So lining up there, the ball quickly back into play out the back of the line. It is quick and strong. There it is for Monteverde. Monteverde looking to see what his options are. Kept away, given a little bit of space to turn the play. Benoit looking to look after Guillermo. Monteverde keeps it moving forward. Lucas sends a driving shot, sends that one up out towards the front door, trying to get this one up, but he gets picked up on the other side there by Zaldi, negating the shot, but it's picked up here now by Monteverde. Monteverde coming in, he gets hooked off out of the play, but in time he gets that one flicked away, so it's 3 goals it is now to the UAE. 3 goals to the UAE, 2 goals to Habtoor. Abu Dhabi. And that there will end the second chukker of this 5-chukker match in His Highness the President of the UAE's Cup here at Gantoot Racing. We have Rashid out there on Rena, Manuel on Roxy, Matthias on Poppy, and Tincha for Guige. With Mather coming out here on Basa. The ball's into play, middle of the line out, looking for it there. Is Hyde, unsighted on that one there, leaves it a Benoit, and comes the backhand there of Guige looking to spoil the play, but it comes out there this time. Guige spins out, but manages to stay on the plate, and it's now left for Monteverde on the ball. Lucas, who is playing in Divya. Lucas, and we get a whistle on the play. Horse that came from the Crusaders, from Memo. So Lucas Monteverde. Lucas sends that one up in towards the goal, but it looks like it's gone wide out towards the left once more. So the ball's going to be placed down on the back line here. First match for these two teams here in this tournament. Horse is possibly a little bit fresh, but Guige for Habtoor to bring the ball back into play once again. Guillermo Coutinho. Guige sends a driving shot out there, trying to get that one up there for Torres Avaleta, but first onto this one looks like it is going to be Lucas. Lucas gets hooked off out of the play there, trying to pick up this ball. Lucas onto it once more. Lucas turning the play, big melee of players in front of him, looking to get this one through, and he drives that one into the melee and just ricochets off a pony's leg, and it comes in there for Matthias Benoit. Benoit plays the shot, and we get a whistle on that one there. So the ball's placed down for a penalty in favour of Habtoor. Possibly in the next shot there, Matthias's mallet just passing underneath the neck when he's been ridden off. So Guige goes to work here over the halfway line. Guige takes it, sends that one up the field here now. Got a bit of a horse race on here. Who can get back to this one first? But it looks like it's going to be Hyde. Hyde for the UAE, settles on the play, plays the backhand, it ricochets off out towards the sideline, out towards the far corner there by the scoreboard for Guige to send back in once again. Sends it in, reciprocates, waiting for it there is Bindrai, but he couldn't quite get onto that play, nor could Monteverde. Monteverde, yes, he has managed to pick this ball up. It ricochets off one, it's just jingling between a few ponies' legs. The backhand comes in there by Bindrai, stops it. Once more coming onto it is Guige optimistically, but unfortunately he gets a whistle on the play. Guige just looking to monopolise on that little bit of confusion in the play. Got a little bit scrappy in front of the goal, but unfortunately, eagle-eyed as ever, the umpire's just picking him up on that one. So it is now Lucas. Lucas sends a driving shot, sends that one out towards the side there. Up for Hyde. Hyde on the move here. Hyde goes back with Guige. Hyde just over the halfway line. Hyde checks up on the play. Hyde. Guige checks up with him, looking for the driving shot, looking to send that one up for Benoit. Benoit comes up onto this ball here now. Benoit in front of Matthias. Matthias checks up, couldn't quite get onto that ball there, but it shifts out over the back line. Lovely bit of passing play there from Lucas up to Hyde. Hyde up to Benoit. But out over the back line it goes for null. So 3 goals it is to UAE, 2 goals to Habtoor. So the ball's just placed in play for Guillermo to bring back in once again for Habtoor. Guillermo with Benoit in front of him, sends a good driving shot, looking to feed that one out towards the side into a bit of open play, trying to get onto it. But first onto it is going to be Hyde, good tail shot, quickly read, well read there is Torres Avaleta, gets it stolen off him there by Monteverde. Monteverde stick side here this time, comes on looking to straighten this one up. Monteverde going goalward bound, Monteverde straighten the angle, in comes Torres Avaleta, he checks up out of it. Monteverde, he comes into this play, does Torres Avaleta, and we get a whistle on it there. Penalty. Lucas Monteverde. Lucas just taps that one away, puts it away. The flags are aloft. That's 4 goals it is here now in the third chukker for the UAE. 2 goals to Habtoor. So into play it is. Near side, trying to pick this one up. Lucas on Indivia. Comes up a driving shot, it's lofted, is it straight enough? Whereas it is sweet as a nut there for Lucas Monteverde in the UAE. Stamping his authority here now. 5 goals it is to the UAE, 2 goals to Habtoor. So ball back into play once again, changed ends. Trying to get onto this one here. And we get a whistle on the... Guillermo with you, brings it up. Benoit being kept off by Torres Avanes, tucks the other way to Guige. Guige goes on the move here now. Guige goes on the move. Guige just half ridden off out of it there by Hyde. Hyde has to yield off it, leave it for Guige once more. Guige on the ball. Guige looks to tap it back inside. He gets a good push and a shove there by Benoit, but he managed to keep on going forward in towards goal. And it's Guillermo going goal bound. Guige keeping it away there from Monteverde, looking to flick this one in. Guillermo continue. A beautiful solo goal there by Guillermo continue. Taking now 3 goals it is to Habtoor. 5 goals to the UAE. Of the UAE Cup. Ball into play it is going away. It is Elizalde. Elizalde comes out with it. Elizalde on the move here on Love. She's a quick little thoroughbred mare. This little black girl is. Off he goes here now. Elizalde, can he keep control of this ball? Pushes a little bit wide onto that one there. Can he come back on the line here? In comes Hyde. Hyde just goes over the top of that one there. Elizalde just pushes it wider again. Looking for a space and time. Won't straighten it up, but he has to play the backhand. Sends a good backhand in towards the middle of the field. Who's going to be first onto this one? It looks like it's going to be Benoit. Benoit for UAE. Clearing it away there. Thwarting that attack from... Ball into play it is going away. It is Elizalde. Elizalde comes out with it. Elizalde on the move here on Love. She's a quick little thoroughbred mare. This little black girl is. Off he goes here now. Elizalde, can he keep control of this ball? Pushes a little bit wide onto that one there. Can he come back on the line here? In comes Hyde. Hyde just goes over the top of that one there. Elizalde just pushes it wider again. Looking for a space and time. Won't straighten it up, but he has to play the backhand. Sends a good backhand in towards the middle of the field. Who's going to be first onto this one? It looks like it's going to be Benoit. Benoit for UAE. Clearing it away there. Thwarting that attack from... Habtoor, Benoit on that one there. Got a little bit too much under that one there. Comes in, smothering play onto that one. Goes up onto the play now. Is the near side backhand play there, well executed by Bindrai, but only as far as Monteverde up onto the ball here now. Monteverde gets hooked off out of the play but retains the ball. Monteverde looking to find his mark, but it's picked stolen off of the front of them by Elizalde, and we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down for Monteverde. Monteverde not wasting any time, sends that one out the front door for Sheikh Hamita. Maitha on the move here now. Maitha going goal bound. It's sitting there on the tee. Can she just slip this one away? She's got the legs. She's away. She gets hooked off out of it there. Leaving it behind now. Clearing it slightly, but it gets flicked in once more and it just goes wide out over the back line. So in a little bit of confusion there, Monteverde was looking to capitalise on it and he just about did so in time. But out over the back line it goes. Guige brings it back in. 5 goals UAE, 3 goals Habtoor. Guillermo leaves the ball now behind for Torres Avaleta. Torres Avaleta. In front of him is Benoit. Looking to do something with this one here. Tries to open it up. Sends it out towards the side. Unfortunately, nobody home for him apart from Benoit. Benoit gets onto this one. Didn't get the backhand out that he was looking for. Quickly round onto. It's going to be Guige. Guige comes in. Clears it up on Sasha. It's left the ball behind once again, but he managed to get back onto it. It's now left for Monteverde. Monteverde on the move. Monteverde looking for a bit of space. Turning around. Looking towards goal. Sends that ball in towards the front there. See who's coming back. Benoit coming back hard, as does Guige. Guige coming up onto it on the near side. Plays the backhand. Ricochets off the pony. It's sitting there dangerously for Hyde. Hyde comes in here now. Couldn't get onto that one, but he got a whistle on the play. With Guillermo, brings it in. In behind comes Torres Avanes to form the train. Met there by Benoit. Gets that one away out towards the Villa side for Elizalde. Elizalde on the ball here now. Elizalde sends a driving shot looking to get that one up there. But unfortunately goes out over the boards with some 37 seconds left. 7 seconds before the first 2 to goes of the third chukker to end the first half of this 5 chukker match. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, at the half-time point. At the end of chukker number 3 of this 5 chukker match, the score is 5 goals to UAE, 3 goals to Habtoor. Now Monteverde, see Benoit looking to give him the opportunity for us a little bit of space. Goes with the next shot, sends that one up at the front door, trying to get this one up to Hyde. Hyde comes onto it here now. Hyde picks this one up beautifully. Hyde on the move. Hyde going towards goal. Hyde goes with the next shot in towards goal, just cuts it under and puts a beautiful goal away there. It's Jack Hyde. 6 goals it is to the UAE. 3 goals to Habtoor. Right at the start of the 4th chukker. It'll be interesting to see that one because Hyde's got the camera on his helmet. So there it is, ball into play, at the back of the line now, clean it is, trying to get on this, Guillermo goes on there with the next shot, got a bit of a horse race on here, but it looks like Monteverdi's just got the covering of him there. It is Monteverdi, checks up on the play, Monteverdi on Torta, Google open cut shot there, trying to feed that one up to Benoit. Benoit looking to play this, straightens it up a little bit here now. Benoit goes himself. Benoit being chased by Elizalde, looks away at the hooking play, avoids the hook, does. Benoit comes in, gets a little bit of cane on that one, sends it out towards the side, tries to try and pick this one up here now, but it looks like it is Monteverdi comes onto this one. Monteverdi cuts that one in towards the middle of the field here now, for only as far as Torres Avaleta clearing it away there for Habtoors. Out towards the side, checks up the play, looks to come back inside once again, picks his ball up, but it's now Shikometer onto it here now, looking to play the backhand there. It has been wild, but we get a whistle on the play. Guille circles around on the ball here now. Guille keeps this ball moving forward. Players working well. Guille comes back inside, gets blocked in his passage there by Benoit. Benoit, solid as, sends the backhand out towards the side for Monteverdi. Monteverdi out onto the side there by the Villa, carries under the neck, tries to straighten this one up, checks up the players, the ball just nestles into the boards, goes with a driving shot, looks to send that one up in towards the middle of the field, and he does, trying to feed Hyde once more. Hyde going goalward bound. Hyde going goalward bound. Hyde going goalward bound. Hyde goals a beautiful goal there. 2 goals there by young Hyde. Jack Hyde. So Nicholas Corsicini just lining the 2 teams up on the far side. Waiting for Hyde, the goal scorer, to come back into the line out. There it is. Ball back into play. It's stuck in the melee. Guille comes out with it here this time. Guille on the move. Guille with Monteverdi. Guille looking to try and get away there from Monteverdi. Keeps this ball moving forward. Monteverdi trying to get in contention. Monteverdi comes in with the hooking play. Spoils that one there. Can the near side play come in there by Torres Avaleta? It's an acute angle, and no, he just couldn't quite get that one. It looked from here as it might have been over the post or nearly, but goal judge says it's wide. A beautifully struck near side neck shot in towards the goal, but unfortunately not quite finding goal on this occasion. So the goal score stays the same. 3 goals to Habtoor, 7 goals to UAE, and 14-16 on the clock. 4:16 on the clock it is. So Monteverdi brings it in, sends it up there for Benoit. Benoit waiting for its Torres Avaleta, just spoils his play, flicks it out of his way here. Here's Torres Avaleta. Torres Avaleta takes his ball forward. In comes Benoit. Benoit's trying to spoil his play. Does, comes in, hook, steals. In comes now Fran to spoil his play in turn. But first onto is going to be Monteverdi. Monteverdi and EJ, but just pops that one out over the boards. Ball into play. Stuck in the middle of the line out in the melee, but it is now Torres Avaleta once again. Torres Avaleta looking for a pass there as Guillermo sends it out. Couldn't get ricocheted off the pony quickly onto this one. Is Benoit. Benoit plays it on the stick side. Torres Avaleta. So Guillermo comes up onto the ball here now. Guille sends a driving shot into the gets half stopped there by Benoit, but on it travels it through the goal. It is 4 goals. It is now to Habtoor, closing that gap here in the 4th chukker. Side once again. Nicolas Corsicini just lining the 2 teams up, looking for a bit of gap, somewhere to throw this ball in. There it is, ball into play, gets stuck in the melee again once more, but it is Bindrai on the ball here. Bindrai, the ball just flicks up forward, picked up on the near side there by Monteverdi, but we get a whistle on the play. So players called, and at the same time we have Torres Avaleta quickly changing. Off Don Juan, onto Power. Guille brings it forward, you see Fran trying to keep Benoit off. Benoit just pushing him into the play a little bit there, but Guille keeps it moving forward. Guille looks to get up past Hyde on this one here. Guille Guiche gets hooked off out of it, keeps this ball moving forward, but it's Hyde picks it up here now. Hyde on the ball. Hyde clears the way. Beautiful play there by the young man. It's now left there for Monteverde. Monteverde on the play here now. Monteverde checks up. Elizalde picks it up on the near side, but couldn't get the stick side. Then comes a backhand. Couldn't get the backhand Guiche, but it looks like it is going to be Benoit. Benoit gets half hooked off out of it there, but he managed to keep control of this ball going out towards the Villa side here. Goes under the neck with him. It's only going to be, looks like it's going to be Bindrai. Bindrai plays the backhand. Quickly going around onto this one once more. It's going to be Benoit. Benoit just looking to clean up here for the UAE. Sending down the play, goes up past Guiche on that play there. Goes under the neck with that one there. A good lofted drive. Trying to send this one up to Hyde. Hyde and Elizalde. Hyde checks up on the play. In comes the backhand there of Bindrai, but we get a whistle. Penalty being given from the spot as Guillermo brings the ball back into play for Habtoor. Guiche. Still the same stagnation. We have Benoit. Benoit just steals it there. Guiche managed to pick this one up here. Working hard with Torres Aveleta. Torres Aveleta looking to do so. Has to leave that ball now for Hyde. Hyde picks it up here now. Hyde needs to make a positive play on this ball. Gets half hooked off out of it. Hyde keeping on moving forward. Takes the ball away from Bindrai. Told to wait. Benoit comes in behind off the back of the line here now. It is Benoit, but we get a whistle on the play. A whistle. There's too much tap tap. You got to hit it. You got to hit it. You got to make a play. Bit of respite there for Habtoor. Guiche brings it in. Guiche goes out towards Villa side, tries to get away from the traffic, clear things up. This time, goes with the driving shot, but Monteverde sitting deep back at home. Picks this one up, looking over his shoulder to see where Elizalde is. Looking to make the turning play, he does. In comes Elizalde, looking to spoil his play. Tries to come back the other way. In comes Benoit to clear him off out of it there. Spoils the play. Guiche couldn't get onto it, but back onto it now is going to be Monteverde going goal bound. Monteverde on the loose. Monteverde going here now. Monteverde in comes Torres Aveleta looking to spoil his play. Spoils the play. But it's now left for Shekameta. She gets hooked off out of it. Changing the line. There is Elizalde, but quickly back round onto it once again is Benoit. Benoit picks it up. Benoit looking to pick it up. Can't get hold of that one there, but we get a whistle on the play and the ball gets struck up the field there. But it looks like we're going to get a penalty in favour of Habtoor. Torres Aveleta would have been the last man through, or the first man through. Okay, here. Guiche drives that one, didn't get the wood on it, he would like, but it's just drifted, gone through them all, and it's trickled over the back line and unstopped. Habtoor's looking to close this gap all the time. UAE got a good command of it so far. Yesterday we had a very interesting game with Abu Dhabi coming out strong. Bindrai coming back at them, then Abu Dhabi coming back at them again and taking the lead once more, but in the dying seconds it was to be Bindrai to win yesterday. Under the neck there goes out towards the Villa side. It is. There goes the first two to Hyde. Couldn't quite control that pass there, but the ball hits the boards and out over it goes. So that there will end the fourth chukker. 4 goals is to Habtoor, 7 goals to the UAE. So we'll get this 5th and possibly final chukker underway. The score being Habtoor's 4, 7 goals to the UAE. So there it is, ball into play out on the side here, trying to get onto this one. Monteverde picks it up on the near side, looking for a little bit of something there was Elizalde, but now it's been back into the melee, trying to get to Benoit. Benoit on the ball. Benoit now leaves it for Monteverde. Monteverde avoiding the hook there from Elizalde. He gets the hook in on the second attempt there. Bites the cherry once more, and Guiche turns around on the play, but Hyde picks him up, and we get a whistle on the play once more. Lucas Monteverde. He drives this along the ground, but oh, he's pushed that one wide. 7 goals it remains to the UAE. 4 goals to Habtoor. So Guiche will big sigh of relief, as will his teammates from Habtoor, as the ball is placed on the back line once more for him to bring back into play. Goes to the tap, then the one-time shot, pushes it out there for Torres Aveleta. Matthias Torres Aveleta. Matthias Benoit goes back with him, turns back inside him on this occasion here. Can't make the play, pushing, has to move out the way, does. Torres Aveleta taps it, comes forward with it here, makes positive play, goes one way, comes out into a bit of open play. Here it is. This is what we're looking for from Matthias Torres Aveleta. Matthias Torres Aveleta gets a bumping right off there, blocked in his tracks there by Hyde. Hyde couldn't get the backhand off though, but it's now Matthias sends it up here now for Elizalde. Elizalde comes in. Hyde strong as comes in with a good backhand again, with a good right off again. It's now for Torres Zavaleta once more. Torres Zavaleta looking to get up onto this play here now, looking to steal this ball up in front now, looks to make a play. Does Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta with Benoit. In comes a near side play there from Monteverde. Took it so far, couldn't take it further. Leave it for Zaldi now. Is Zaldi going to go about? Is Zaldi. Can he get it away there? Clears it through. No, it's away there. Another one on the board there for Habtoors. 5 goals it is to Habtoors. 7 goals for the UAE. So Cortacini just lines the 2 teams up. Cortacini, in it goes. Ball into play, but we get a whistle just to tidy things up a little bit, I think, and we might have that roll in once more. So yes, the 2 teams line up once again. There it is. This time it's balled into play. It is Guige, and Monteverde. Guige goes with a little bit of a neck shot, couldn't get it off with there. Monteverde picks it up. He's now stolen off in there by Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta tucks back inside. Hyde has to just yield off the play. Torres Zavaleta. Hyde kept off out of it there by Guige, working in pairs well here. Monteverde kept out by Elizalde. Letting Torres Zavaleta go to work here, showing his wares. It is Torres Zavaleta keeping this ball moving forward. But he's got a long way to go yet. The horse kicks that one up forward here into place. And near side backhand comes in there by Hyde. Hyde clears it out towards the boards there on the Villa side for Guige. Guige comes in. He gets hooked out of it, but it's picked up now by Elizalde. Elizalde turns back inside. Elizalde keeps this ball moving forward on Furia. This little grey mare goes up over the top, keeps it moving forward for Monteverde to clear it away this time. Monteverde pushes it back out towards the boards once more. Yet again, Guige has to go back to tidy up. Guige sends the backhand in, pressurised there by Hyde, sends it in, picks it up. But now it is Bindrai. Bindrai couldn't quite pick that ball up. It's now collected by Monteverde. Says, I've had enough of playing in that direction. Let's come over here and come under the neck and clear it away out towards the Polo Cam side. Lucas tries to go on the neck, leaves that one behind there, picks it up as it ricochets off the ball. Benoit picks it up here now, coming around onto it is Elizalde. Here's now Lucas Monteverde once more. Monteverde picks it up here now. Monteverde goes with the driving shot, looking to send that one up for Sheikh Mehta. That's half cut out the play there by the backhand, comes in by Bindrai. It's now for Monteverde once more. Monteverde on the ball, takes it up onto the near side here, gets a little bit over the top of that one there, couldn't quite get the angle he's looking for, goes on the neck here. We try to put that one away, but couldn't quite control it. Now over the back line it goes. So 7 goals it is the UAE, 5 goals to Habtoor, 3 minutes 15 left on the clock before the first 2 to goes, and we've got players off the field quickly scrambling to change ponies as the ball's placed on the back line for Guillermo to bring back into play once again. Manuel off Furia onto Zaldi. Coming up onto this one here, we have Guige comes in and we get a whistle on the players. He gets met there by Benoit. Guige again, tries to get up past Benoit, leaves it now for Torres Zavaleta. In comes Guige, forming the train once more. Torres Zavaleta goes to work there on power. Torres Zavaleta just checks up. Monteverde can't make a play on that one there. Flicks it up a little bit further forward. Monteverde comes in with the backhand and we get a whistle on the play, and that there will possibly be a spot or a penalty too. Taking this ball towards the goal, and managed to, if they can get the goal, they were looking for the foul. They got that here now. Looking to close the gap that once more. To Monteverde changing ponies. Possibly flicks that one through there. Just Guillermo closing the gap once more. It is 6 goals now to Habtoor. 7 goals to the UAE and 2.5 minutes of play left to go here in this 5th and possibly final chukker. Lining up once more on Cortacini on the far side. The ball bowling to play out the line and it comes about the 3. Benoit looks for that one there, but it's with Torres Zavaleta and we get a whistle on the play. There's cool. Lucas Monteverde onto the ball here now, just inside his halfway. Gets a good driving shot, looking to send that one out the front door. Out of the front door, it is a little bit wide to the left-hand side of the goal mouth, but it looks like the first one back on this one's going to be Bindrai. Bindrai just settles on the play. Looks to see what he's going to do, but he just shadows that one out over the back line quite sensibly. So the ball's placed down the back line for Habtoors to bring back into play once again. Guige goes onto the neck here this time, trying to get this one up to Manuel. Manuel comes up onto this here. He gets ridden off out of it there by Hyde. Hyde, good backhand, stopped, plucked out of the air, intercepted by Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta on the move here now. Torres Zavaleta checks up the play, looks to come inside Monteverde. In comes Benoit. Benoit spoiling his play. Benoit has to come back to try and control Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta comes in here now. Torres Zavaleta comes up forward, picks his ball away from it here, leaves it for Elizalde comes on the move. Elizalde, the clock is ticking down. We've got 1:15 left to go, and they've got another goal to score to tie it up with Habtoor. Or can they keep it away from them and take them forward from in front of the nose of Elizalde? It is. The hooking play comes in on Monteverde. The next one's going to be a little bit of a backhand. Doesn't get it, but it's Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta couldn't quite control that horse. Just bouncing away from him and slightly leaving it now for Monteverde. For the UAE to clear it up once again. Monteverde stops, takes a driving shot, looking to clear this one out there for the front door. Well, Sheikh Ometha comes onto it here now. Sheikh Ometha up onto the ball. Sheikh Ometha sends that one out towards the side. It's Elizalde for Habtoor, going to pick this one up here now. Plays the open cut backhand, looking to get this one up for Guige. Guige comes onto it, but it's picked up on the near side there by Monteverde. Monteverde picks his ball up here. Monteverde plays a tail backhand. Ricochets off and he comes up forward on who's going to be first onto this one. It looks like it's going to be Monteverde once more. Monteverde blocking Guige off out of it, clearing it away once again for the UAE. Solid as ever, but first onto is going to be Hyde. Quick as a whippet. He's onto that one there, this young man. Off goes Hyde over the halfway line. Hyde avoiding the hook of Elizalde. Hyde comes up onto this play here, but the backhand comes in by Elizalde. Back out towards the Polycam film crew here. First on once again is the backhand, opened up there by Monteverde for Benoit out towards the boards. Benoit, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go, and there it is. That is the end of the match, and it is 6 goals to Habtoor. But running out the winners, the UAE, 7 goals.